here's the $2 ones, and then there's 92 remaining. I broke them out to 10 card stacks if it helps count. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and then there's two more right here for 92. Well, that's awesome, man. I appreciate the deal. All right, guys, today we're headed back to Newark, California for the Fremont Newark Card Show. We went to a dollar box and we ended up picking up over $100 worth of cards just from the $1.50 boxes. So let's go ahead and see what we picked up, some of the deals we made, some of the fun conversations we had, and let's go ahead and roll it. Yeah, there's like literally 100 one-on-ones of Victor, so it's not really a one-on-one. It's not like a Honus Wagner from like back in the day. Right. There's only 40 in existence. That's what people think right now. Right. But there's not. So. Right. And then like when you go to the Nationals, they give out 1 million one-on-ones there too, and people are paying like thousands of dollars for it.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. And I understand that this is a junk wax era.
Sure.
It's mass-produced.
Yep.
I get it, but these guys have proven themselves. They've done what they're going to do.
Yep.
They're not like...
Their cement is dry,
right,
so...
Right.
And one of them has already passed away, too, so
exactly.
he couldn't even, like, get into, like, a felony charge or anything anymore.
Right. He can't pay off anybody else to...
Yeah, exactly.
You know? Buy his wife a big ring again.
Yeah. Has anyone made offers on these two today?
No. And like I said, that's a PC. So
Okay.
I'm asking $3,000 for it.
Oh, that was what the guy was just here asking about.
Yeah.
And he said because it's your kids or something.
Yeah. No, I know.
All right, guys. So here I am going to look around the showroom for these value boxes. I've seen this table many times at different shows. Just massive boxes of $1, $2 cards, super good deals. But a lot of the cards that they sell, I remember correctly, was like older cards, and I'm more into the modern stuff because I feel like they can resell a little bit easier sometimes. For me personally, here I am finding this value box right now. Every card on the left side were like a lot of rookies for 50 cents a piece. All the other cards have stickers on them, but just because they have stickers doesn't mean that they're going to be overpriced. A lot of them were only $1, even though the guy just put $1 on it. It's still you know, the price is on the sticker, right? So don't avoid something just because someone says, oh yeah, every card is priced individually. It doesn't mean that you can't get a ton of value out of it.
Yeah. The bargain bin for people just got stacks and then do that.
You have more 50 cents cards behind the table?
No, I didn't bring them home. I
okay.
have more apples. I didn't bring them home today. We are mostly Pokemon, so.
Oh, gotcha. So you're definitely going to be here tomorrow then, right?
Yeah. Probably, I don't know about the sports part.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's supposedly mostly TCG.
Yep.
So I probably won't bring that.
Yeah. Yeah, they said like today would be 90% sports, so I was curious what the other 10% was going to be. Yeah, I figured. Did you know there's going to be like some people who don't read the flyer carefully and they'll just like show up today assuming it's like half Pokemon?
I will say like half the Pokemon, half the Switch vendors started getting the Pokemon.
Yeah.
There's like a market for it.
Yeah.
So they wouldn't be entirely disappointed, but they would be disappointed.
Yeah, for sure. You sold a lot from the 50-cent box already?
It was completely full.
Yeah. It looks like...
The stack was full.
Oh, gotcha.
All like, you can see it's autos, right? But someone bought every single auto I had in there.
Oh, wow.
It was,
I guess I missed out.
yeah.
Are the prices on here for all of them?
Yeah, prices are on.
Okay.
Only prices that I didn't price are the...
Okay. Gotcha. What's that?
You stream as well?
I don't only stream, just YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Just trying to get started.
So I think a lot of people are streamers who
Oh, really? Okay.
So they're just trying to get like,
Yeah.
cards.
Yeah, I recognize a few YouTubers here already.
Yeah. Well, some of them are fair.
Yep.
Some of them.
Do you do YouTube also? No.
Well, we do have one mod, but we haven't
Yeah.
gone too far with it yet.
Okay.
Local shows are usually like a lot of work for anyways.
Alright guys, so obviously just going through all these cards, you know, stack by stack, going as fast as I can. You know, I'm not trying to spend all day at one table, right? Even though this table is really hot, definitely could pick up a lot of stuff here, and I did pick up a lot of stuff, which I will show you guys in a couple of minutes exactly what I pick up, because sometimes when we're doing these POVs, it's not always easy to see exactly what card I picked up. You can't see the numbering or anything. So as you see right here, I'm targeting all of the popular players or players that play for a specific team, like the Knicks or the Lakers or maybe the Celtics that just won the NBA championship, the Warriors. These players, these teams have really good turnaround rate where I can sell cards really fast, even when it's like players that aren't exactly all-star players. Just because the team is so popular, there's so many fans all over the country that there's a good chance you can sell those cards, whether the team's doing good or not as well. That's huge. You know, if I randomly pick up like a good Utah Jazz player card, that card could sit for a while, even though it's like Lauri Markkanen, which I did end up picking up a couple of Lauri cards actually. But rather, if I were to go to, let's say, the Warriors, and I find some, maybe some Gary Payne II, like right there, as you see, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up that orange, I believe. Yeah, I just dropped it down. GP2 can sell a lot faster because a lot of people are fans of the Warriors. GP2 won a championship with them. He has a lot of stuff going on. So those are the things I'm looking for when I'm in these dollar value boxes, because this gentleman had a lot of numbered cards, and I can definitely have picked up all of them. And I did ask him how much would it be if I could buy the entire box from him, and he pretty much said he could give me 70% discount. So we would have to count up the total value and then give me 30% off, which is ultimately what he gave me anyway, so I didn't have to buy everything. So I found this method a lot better. That Rudy Gobert, by the way, that line you see in the front, I already sold that card for $6, so I picked it up for essentially 70 cents, so that's a massive profit right away. I'm just starting to now list some of these cards on eBay as well. I held on to them for a while because I wanted to make this video first and just got busy with work. But you see, I'm just going through all the cards. Mike Conley, you know, plays for a good team right now. The Timberwolves are on their way up, right? They could make a deep playoff run. And then Mike is just a pretty nice player that I think a lot of people respect in the league, similar to Derrick Rose, along those lines. So I think he was a good pickup. Just kind of going through these players, trying to find some rookies obviously would be huge. There weren't a ton of them. Low numbered cards also really nice. You know, I think you have to understand the parallels pretty well to kind of go through quickly. I unfortunately did not study my parallels of this set before I went ahead and found all these cards, so I had to look at the back of them. But I picked up Alex Caruso, one of those players that are kind of, you know, popular because he played for the Lakers, but also, you know, he's the bald eagle. Everyone likes him. He's a team player. Now he plays for the Oklahoma City Thunder, who probably will make a deep playoff run. So planning for the future helps as well. So let's go ahead and see what we picked up and how much we paid for it.
So this 70%, so 107.
107, awesome, man. I appreciate the deal. What's going to be your next show?
I don't think it's
There's 100 for now.
Actually, what is that called? The space show?
Okay. Oh, in Concord?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's in Concord or if it's in
Yeah, they were moving it around between Concord and Burlingame, right? There you go, 7.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Thanks so much.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Good luck with your YouTube.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Alright guys, so we picked up these 2 large stack of cards for $107. Let's quickly see what we picked up. I can't really go through all the cards because there's just so many of them, and I want to hop back into the show, so just spend a couple of minutes real fast showing you guys what we picked up. So this first stack on the left, these are all numbered cards. The first couple were $2, but only got 4 of them, and the rest of them were $1 each. And the seller essentially gave me 30% off of the entire stack. So I think the total came out to around $155 or so. But essentially he only charged me $107. So you can almost say I paid sticker for the $1 ones, and then for the 50-cent cards, which is on the right side, he essentially sold me that entire stack for $7. You can kind of view it like that. But as you see, a lot of really good names. I passed on a lot of numbered cards I normally would have taken when I was a little bit younger last year, but I stuck to mostly the star players, or the players that have like recently won a championship, or players that are on the Lakers, 6th Man of the Year award winners, like players like that, young players. Obviously any rookies I can find, I went ahead and picked it up if it was numbered as well. I picked up some low numbered ones, like for example this Gabe Vincent pink fast break disco out of 25. So low number ones I try to go ahead and target and pick those up, all of them as much as I could. And then this is like the 50-cent stack, and I won't go through too many of them, but I also picked up a lot of these rookies. You know, Brandon Miller had a really good year, the Asor and Amin Thompson brothers, Rodman. And then stuck mostly to the all-stars, like the top names like Steph, De'Aaron Fox, Giannis, Ant-Man, Luka. These will sell. If not individually, I know I can just put them in these like little tiny lots and sell them quickly. You know, a lot of inserts, parallels. A lot of these cards were from the newer set as well, as you see. You know, LeBron. So a lot of really good stuff here. I picked up these 2 stacks, all for $107. So I think that was quite a steal. Hopefully I run into that gentleman in the future card shows. So thank you guys for watching, and let's hop back into the show right now. Yeah. There needs to be like another sign maybe that points people in this direction.
That's what I was saying. We need like a sign with an arrow.
Yeah, because I honestly, when I first came in, I didn't see this room. I only saw the hallway and that room. Yeah. I only saw this room because I needed to take a break, and I was like, what is going on in here? And then I was like, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, it's tough, I guess. Maybe they can open up a few more of these doors too, because so you can kind of see into the
designers in here, Oscar, no, Ozzy, and
oh, I missed them.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were going to be here until 2, right? Is it already past 2?
Yeah, they're gone.
Oh, I thought they were here from like 11 to 2. Oh, it's 2:47. But maybe I was on the other side.
Yeah, we missed
Oh, maybe that's why they felt like, because they had the celebrities here, that they didn't really have to do a whole lot to advertise this room. But I saw someone with like a Buck Weaver glove. I don't know if you ever seen something like that before.
Well, I'm cautious on a lot of those of the big names of, from earlier times.
Yep.
What's best to do before you even consider purchasing something like that is get a hold of the catalogs.
Yeah.
They'll tell you which player models were available
Okay.
and what years.
Yeah.
And a lot of them now are actually digitized. You
Yes.
don't have to buy them, but the catalogs go all the way back to the 1900s, or actually the 19th century.
Yeah.
Weaver, he entered pro ball in 1910, 1911,
Yep.
Played up into
1920 before he got banned. Yeah.
Yeah, and so there, that would be your window to start with.
Yep.
Maybe start around 1950.
Yep.
And then work both ways.
Yeah.
16 and 14.
There was like a logo on it, but I couldn't even figure out what it was. And his writing on his glove was like barely visible.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
be real cautious because it could always be a different weaver.
Yep.
20 years later.
Well, the thing is that the person said he got it from an estate sale in Chicago, which seems convenient,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Then he took it down from eBay for a while, and now he said he's going to take it to some car shows, see if someone can authenticate it. And he said like maybe in November he'll reach back out to me.